Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're not playing Animal Crossing, but we are going to be playing some Minecraft. So if you didn't know, I'm a huge Minecraft fan. I play this game like all the time when I'm not playing Animal Crossing or something else like that. At the moment I currently have a server with my boyfriend Tyler, and we are creating loads of things in it, and I thought I'd show you guys it because I really enjoy Minecraft and I thought you guys might enjoy it too. So if you didn't know, Minecraft, you just build things, you can build whatever you want. I've been playing in survival mode, so just know that everything I'm showing you, if it's not that good or pretty, that's because I haven't been playing in creative. I've been making this all and collecting all of the items myself, so please don't judge it too harshly. But me and Tyler have been playing this for a little while, so I thought it'd be fun if I can show you guys all the stuff we've created. Yeah, I hope you'll enjoy me showing you around my server, and let's just get started, I guess. Oh, and my town is called Somerset. That's named after a place in the games, the Elder Scrolls. There's an area called Somerset, which is where all the elves live, and the area is really beautiful, so that's why I named the server Somerset. Okay, so here we are. I'm on my little boat because I wanted to show you everything from a distance. Oh, there's a little witch. Let's just ignore her. So as you can see, you can come in on your boat and ride all the way up to our island. So this used to be a whole mountain of trees, but I climbed up here and decided this is where I wanted my house to be. So I chopped down all the trees and I created this little house. The lighthouse is currently floating, but that can be worked on. We have this huge dock over here. Oh, and also I didn't build this house out of my own memory. There is a YouTuber who made a video on how to build a modern house, and I tried to copy that. But over here is our little ramp, and you can come here and go fishing and look out on the ocean. I think it's so beautiful, and this is one of my favourite parts of the building because you can just come down here and it's so relaxing to fish here because you can see everything. And the huge bridge that Tyler built, that took him hours and hours. He spent so long building that bridge, and that will take us to other parts of the islands, but we haven't built on those yet. So if we come up here, we can come straight up to the house, and it says Tylero and Lulu's house. Tylero is what I call him. I made that little sign, and looks like we've got a little travelling villager here with us today. I love the brown llamas, they're so cute. He's not really saying anything good enough that I'd want to buy, but we have these cute little plant pots and this lighthouse that I built, which was actually just had a campfire in the top, but then Tyler used redstone to make this light that goes round and round like a real lighthouse, so that's really cool. Then we have my cute little plant pots I made. I've got some flowers. The floor is actually all supposed to be white, but I haven't finished collecting all of the white concrete yet. It's quite hard to collect it at the moment, and also I'm just busy doing other things. So the floor's checkered at the moment, but it isn't finished. It's supposed to be white. If it looks a bit messy, it's because a creeper recently blew up the front of the house, so we've had to be rebuilding it. Here's the front door, and we've got Tyler's dogs in here. I'm sure some of these were mine, but I currently live somewhere else, which I will show you later. We have these little flags that we stole from a pillager outpost after they attacked a village that we were visiting. We've got the little kitchen area here, and we've got food in here. And over here is all the baked food I made, like cookies and cake and bread. And we have the little pink table. In here's the living room. We made a sofa. Well, I say we, I made all of this. I made a sofa out of some beds. I've got a little dog, and we have a little painting and flowers. And Tyler actually made this thing over here, this secret area. If I can get down. So this is where we have our enchanting room, and we can use the little library and enchant our weapons. Oh, I don't know what that is, but let's go see what Tyler's been building, because I had no idea he's built this. I wonder what he's keeping down here. Let's see. Oh, it's our underwater area. So this is where we can sleep underwater if we want to. Tyler made this whole glass tunnel under the water so we can see the fishes and all the animals that are underwater. And by animals I mean the underwater zombies. And there's, I think he built a little room down here. I'm not sure why he did this, but he comes up with these really creative ideas like this. So it's really fun seeing what he makes. It sounds like there's a zombie down here though. It doesn't look like they're inside, so that's good. But yeah, there's this little underwater base that we could stay in. I'm not sure on what situation we'd need this, but it's just cool, isn't it? I think it's really awesome. And we can see all the house and the buildings and fishes. The little zombie. He can't get me though, so it's okay. So yeah, this is really awesome. I really love this little area he built. We can go to straight from our house. So we could probably even build something else under here. So if we head up now, I can go show you the rest of the house and the area. It's so pretty though, because you can see all of the fishes and stuff. So if we come back through here and go back up the steps. If you guys have never played this game before, I really recommend it. I know a lot of people don't want to play it because they think it's too popular. But honestly, this game is so fun. I've been playing it for years and it's super relaxing and nice. Okay, so now we can shut up that little hidden area. It's not very hidden though, is it? It's quite obvious there's something there. Over here you can see the rest of the land we're building on, which I'll show you later. Up here's the bedroom, and looks like Tyler has a pet parrot and some more dogs. He has so many. I think he's been breeding them. And I chose here because of this gorgeous view you get from this house, which is why I decided to build it right here. I think it's lovely. So now I'll go downstairs and I'll show you around the rest of the island. So over here we have some bamboo that we actually got from the jungle and planted here for our pet panda, who unfortunately isn't around anymore, but I'll explain that later. Down here is just a little mining area. You can go down different tunnels to collect cobblestone and basic materials, and maybe diamond if we keep digging further enough. This is Tylero and Lulu's barn and farm, so this is where we keep all of our animals. Oh, looks like Tyler's built an upstairs. I haven't been here in a while, so... Oh, he's just keeping hay up here like a real barn. That's so cute. So yeah, if we go back downstairs, I can show you all of the animals. We have the llamas, who are here from villagers that have unfortunately passed away or fallen off the cliff and left their little llamas behind. My favourite is the brown one, because I remember I found it was a white one and a little baby brown one. And this is Winston, who is Tyler's horse. He named him after his horse in the game Red Dead Redemption. But yeah, he's super cool. My favourite llama is the brown one, just because I've had him since he was a baby. These are all the PB boo-boos, or pigs and chickens. I don't know why Tyler has breeded so many of them. I'm kind of scared. It's probably because of the PewDiePie Let's Play we've been watching, but yeah, there's all of them. Here's the pink, white and grey sheep. We have lots of pink ones because, as you guys know, I love pink and I wanted pink wool. And here's our little cows. So out here we have some carrots, and this is the farm area. We have lots of carrots, potatoes and wheat. I think we have rhubarb over here, or beetroot. I can't remember what it's called. the little train tracks over there that lead to something else, but I will show you that later. We've got so much farm space, but I haven't been here in ages, so I haven't used any of it. And this is something that Tylero copied me with for the place that I'm currently living, because I don't live in this area anymore. I built something like this and he copied me, so just know that that's not original and he actually copied me. This is his freaking chamber, which I'm sure you guys know if you watch PewDiePie's Let's Play. He's breeding villagers, and Tyler's decided that he wants to breed villagers over here. So that's what he's currently building at the moment. And so over here, oh, I thought I heard a zombie. Over here is our pandas exhibit, but this is for our panda Noodle, which we got all the way from the jungle all the way over there. It's super far away, and we brought him all the way across the bridge using a piece of bamboo, and it took so long because they're so slow. We were building this enclosure, and his name's Noodle, and he was in there, and I was filling the pond up with water over there, and I turned around and this tree that Tyler planted grew on top of him and crushed him. So Noodle is dead now. This is his grave. I'm really upset because he was so awesome. We didn't even get to have him for one day, and we spent days making this exhibit and getting him over here. Because Tyler planted that tree, he died. I was very upset about that. But we haven't been able to find another panda to bring over here, unfortunately, because they're so hard to find. But we're still trying to get another one, and I'm sure Tyler will go on an exploration to the jungle soon and try get another panda, because we did try for a little while, but it's just so hard. Over here, you've probably seen this from our window, is Tasha's home, and Tasha's my younger niece. She's played with us a couple of times, or maybe just once before. So I built her this little house for when she's playing, so that she doesn't spawn back at our original spawn point, because she doesn't have an account. But yeah, these are her sheep and cows. Oh, let me just kill this zombie. And then over here, Tyler's built he's building a tower that spawns monsters. You've probably seen that sort of thing in PewDiePie's Let's Play as well. I just realised Tyler's really copying a lot of things PewDiePie did. But yeah, I'll show you some more in the morning. Okay, it's morning now, but there's a creeper on the bridge, so I'm gonna have to kill him first. Hopefully he doesn't blow up, because I would absolutely hate that. Oh, it's okay, he died. That's good then. But I wanted to show you the bridge, because this bridge is so long. It goes from all the way from our forest biome all the way to the jungle biome. And it stops halfway to stop off at another island. So here it stops off. And you can go down here into the island next to ours. We haven't built anything on here yet, but if you have any ideas for things we could build here, do let us know, or let me know, because I'd love to build some more stuff here with Tyler. And then you can also take this minecart all the way over to the jungle biome, but there's nothing over there at the moment, so there's no need to go all the way there. I just head back in the little minecart. So yeah, I guess... Oh, I forgot to show you the lighthouse. I'll show you the lighthouse now. So yeah, this lighthouse is built out of pretty basic materials, granite and diorite, I think. I just used polished versions and built this before I left to move over where I'm living now. Oh, this is our nether portal. We've put all of these berries on the cliff so that we don't fall off. So yeah, here's all the steps. You go up to the lighthouse. I actually, when I left the lighthouse, I didn't properly finish it, and it just had a campfire at the top. But Tyler came up with this really cool idea where he uses redstone to make a light that continuously goes round and round, so it looks really awesome. And from here you get a great view of the house and the whole ocean. I think it's so pretty, so yeah, I really love this lighthouse, and I think it makes the island look so awesome. So I'm really happy I built that. And yeah, you can see the farm and the train station. So let's go down there now. So we're going to take the train to the area where I'm currently living, because I'm not living in this area anymore. The train ride will be really long. So let's go. Oh. Well, this failed miserably. How did this cart get here? I imagine a villager used it. Anyways, let's go. Okay, so we're almost there now. We're going into the village that I'm currently building and living in. So here we are, this is the train station. I only just recently built this, so it's not very pretty at the moment. We've got some little flowers and a sand pathway just for now. If we come around here, we can go straight into the town square. So I built all this. When I turned up at this village, it didn't have anything in it, by the way. This is a little house, and I've put a barrel in here to spawn a fisherman villager, but I currently don't have one. I'm breeding the villagers so that he can be a fisherman and go down there and catch some fish. I built that little deck, and over here is the town square. I really like this area because I built it all myself. I put the bell up here, built this huge tree. We've got all these little stalls. These were here originally, but I placed the tree and the fountain and the church. So this is the church, and this is what churches look like in England where I live. I'm not sure what they look like in America. I think they're like white and fancy in America, but in the village where I live, it's a really old church that looks like this, and I built this little cross and a picture of an angel and stained glass windows. And I actually did this little thing where I put little rooms in here for the villagers, so if nobody has a place to stay, they can stay in the church. And it also just means more villagers will spawn after I feed them food, so that's cool. Oh, there's a big dirt tower. That's annoying. That's from where I was trying to fix the tree because it grew a little bit lopsided. So I was up there trying to make it look a bit better last time I played. Sorry about that. So yeah, over here there's a little house, a cartography room. So when I turned up at this village, there was like three cartography rooms and a library. And there was only like 2 villagers. There was this house and the pink terracotta house, which is the blacksmith, but all the villagers had disappeared, and I think there was only 2 villagers, and there just really wasn't much in this village. Oh, this is the library, by the way. This was here when I came here, but I built a little extension back here, and I'm going to fill it with books and maybe some beds for the villagers. There's a little balcony where you can see the village, and around here, oh wait, they're actually growing mushrooms up here as well. I'm not sure why, but this is a little area where you can sit here and read and see the forest. So I built that. I thought it was really cute. And yeah, so I've actually been building this village basically from scratch. There was no materials here really, and I've been building it and breeding the villagers all myself, and I've been having so much fun. Over here, as you can see, another cartography room. There is just so many of them in this village, and I have no idea why. Over here is the bakery I built, which I actually built from an image I found on Google. I will try to show it on the screen, but here we sell cakes. And here's the little villager that works here. He's actually a nitwit, which means he doesn't have a job, but I forced him to work here. And up here you can eat and go on the balcony and view the farm from across the road, which I also built, and I will show you in a second. So after you leave this place, you can go all the way to the farm, which I'm currently working on. I'm going to get some villagers to live here and actually become farmers. So I built this little barn the other day, and there's just two beds and a composter in there. But eventually the villagers will actually live in here and work on the farm, so I'm excited to have that. We've got a little scarecrow that I built, which I love. He's so cute. And just a couple of farm animals for now because, like I said, I've only just recently started building it. Over here is the thing I told you about that Tyler copied me with. So this is a little campfire area I built, and I was inspired by, in the Elder Scrolls Online, there's little areas where you can go and craft and things, and I thought that was a cute area where the villagers could hang out together. This is the watchtower, which was already here when I came here, but I don't think I've ever actually been up here, so this is what the villagers will use to keep a watch and make sure no pillagers are attacking them. And you can see the sunset, which is so gorgeous. You can come back down here and I'll show you a few of the houses. So this house was originally here. I put that little chair in there. And then here is a house I built next to it, and I'm really happy and excited because the villagers are actually moving into the houses I built. And this is another one I built, and I built this huge one a couple weeks ago for the villagers to live in. So whoever lives here is rich, I guess. Oh, this guy lives here. He's so cute. And I built this little fire so you can keep warm. So basically the person that lives here is the rich villager, compared to the others anyway. And here's the pink terracotta house, which I love a lot. This was already here as well, but it's so pretty and cute. And there's this little blacksmithing stuff in there, I think that is. And this house looks funny because actually a lot of the houses were buried underground, and I had to dig them out and make the village look a lot prettier. So that's why it might look a bit messy. But yeah, in the morning I'll show you my house. Okay, so it's the morning now, so going straight from the town square I made a pathway going all the way up to my house. So this house was actually based on a YouTube video as well. I can't remember the YouTuber's name, but again I'll link it below and show it on the screen if I can. I love this house. It's such a huge wood cabin. There's smoke coming out the chimney. There's a little doorbell, bing bong. We've got pink flowers, a little flag I made. Over here is my horse. So I actually did have a donkey, but he just despawned for some reason. And then this horse despawned as well, and so I haven't named this horse. So if you guys know why my horses and donkeys keep despawning, do let me know because it'd really help me out. So over there is a little bridge and bench I made. So that was actually a huge mountain. I've been slowly digging it down to build a park or a flower field. Over here is Bernardo's grave. So Bernardo was my dog, and he wore a pink collar, and unfortunately while I was building this house he got in the way and accidentally punched him and he died. So here's his little grave. I really loved Bernardo, so that's his little grave and I miss him a lot. Maybe I'll bring him back one day. So in here's the house. We've got a little rug as we walk in, some flowers. Over here is Archie, and he's based off my real life best friend Archie, and I love him so much, and he's my bestest friend in the whole world. So here's our little fireplace. This is my dirt chest. It's just full of dirt. We've got other chests full of lots of things. Here is my sofas, the little music player that you're hearing the music from right now. Down here you can go straight into the stable, which I think in the original build was a garage, but I have no need for that, so I built a stable instead. In here is supposed to be a bathroom, but I haven't built in there yet. You can see the village from the window, and up here you have our little kitchen, which I think is really cute, and I only recently just finished it. I think it looks awesome. It's a bit messy, but that's how I like it, and you can see the village like really well from here. And this is my little flag, which is like a pink sunshine or flower. Oh wait, this is Tomcat or Little Mo. So when I got him, we got him from the jungle and I named him Tomcat. But I also call him Little Mo because my neighbour has a cat that looks just like him and we call her Little Mo. So yeah, this is the bedroom and this is Buttercup, my new dog. Yeah, and this is my cat Denzel, who's based off an old cat I had in real life called Denzel, who I miss very much. And they just like chilling on my bed. And here's my little kung fu painting and some flowers, and you can see the smoke rising to the chimney from here, and you get a great view of the rest of the house and the forest. So yeah, there's the little house at the moment. It's not the best, but I'm trying with the best of what I've got. And I built this house in survival mode, so it took so long. It probably took like 2 weeks in game, so I had to sleep like so much and it took so many days, so I didn't have anywhere to stay for ages, so I was just living in the villagers' houses. So over here is these little trees I've planted and stepping stones up to the bridge I made. And I made this little bridge and I actually hand dug this whole river. So I really wanted there to be a river near my house with a little bridge. I wanted it to look like, you know, that famous bridge in Winnie the Pooh. There's a little dog swimming there. I really wanted that near my house, a little bridge and a river. So I dug this river all the way to this lake over here, and it goes all the way back to a swamp lake the other side. It took me a few days in game, and it was really fun, and I really recommend to anyone that wants to make their village look a little bit better to dig a lake, because it just makes the place look so awesome, and it's not too hard to do either. You just dig a hole and fill it with water. So yeah, I really love that. And yeah, there's this little fountain I built. I'm not sure what I'm building here yet. I might build some flats or a park or something really nice for the villagers. And over there is Trumpet Mountain. Doesn't that mountain look like a trumpet? I think it looks so cool. But my plan over here is I actually want to build a hiking trail going all the way up this mountain, and there'll be little campfires along the way so that it doesn't look so dead, and the mountain will actually look like people live here. And I think it'd be cool to put beds there and see if the villagers will actually like hike up the mountain and live there maybe for a little while. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but that's my plan. So yeah, here's the little villagers. They're so cute. I just dug down that dirt towel because it was really bothering me, but I love the town tree, and I just love this little village that I've been working on. I know it probably doesn't seem like much, but honestly this village was so empty and had nothing in it, and it was so messy, and all the houses were like dug up into the ground, so I've been trying my best to make it look a bit more presentable and a bit nicer. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed seeing my Minecraft server. If you liked it, please do leave a like, because it will really show me that you enjoyed this type of video. And I'm actually thinking of making an Animal Crossing Minecraft series, so I could build Animal Crossing things in Minecraft and build a whole Animal Crossing village. So if you'd like to see that, do leave a comment letting me know. And if you have any tips for things to build in my town or in the place where Tyler's living at the moment, please do let me know. I know we need to fix the floor under the lighthouse, but I'll make sure we do that next time we play. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please do leave a like and subscribe, only if you want to though. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you on my next video. Bye!